gets in, they will have won. He's a weak person. He's controlled like a puppet. So it's not going to be calm things down. It's going to be they will have won. They will have taken over your cities. It's a revolution. You understand that. It's a revolution. And the people of this country will not stand for that. They're not going to stand for that. The vast majority of people feel like me. They feel like every time I put law and order up on social media, it gets such an incredible positive response. The people of this country will not stand for it. If you say calm things down, yeah, calm things down because they will be taken over. Take a look at what's going on. And Biden is, I don't even like to mention Biden because he's not controlling anything. Look at all of those horrible race riots you had during Obama. Ferguson's just one that comes to mind, but you had them all the time. Look at all of what happened with Brown and this one and that one. Look at all of the problems you had under Obama. It was a disaster. It was actually worse than anything. This is a much different situation. Again, the anarchists
Are you recording this?
different than what's going on in Chicago.
Are you recording this? What are you doing?
I think it's actually a little bit more
Oh, I thought you were recording
The
this.
anarchists in many ways are
What are you doing?
much worse
What are you
than
doing?
for
Just
women.
looking
More than
Looking
anything
up.
else, they want security, they want safety. They have to have safety. They
Well,
talk about
is this an old
suburban woman.
interview?
What I did recently, I had
Yeah.
a regulation.
Because this is I will bring law and order to Biden more, so this is must be for Biden guy.
That was the Obama. It was a disaster.
You seem to have a good working relationship with Andrew Cuomo during the height of the COVID
I
pandemic.
gave him more
You
than
know-
he asked for.
Do you know I got
All
other
the years nasty.
But now he's coming after you, saying it's your mismanagement that's gotten us into this mess. And so,
Well,
how
the
do
good
you
news, he hasn't gotten very far with that because people understand. He killed 11,000 people with bad decisions on nursing homes. He's the number one state in the country by far for death. I mean, probably in the whole world for death. You take New York out of the equation. I think we
That's
have
a
the best
Snapchat?
numbers anyway, but you take
Is
New
that
York, we have the
Snapchat?
best
Yeah.
numbers in the world.
I don't know why it isn't,
No, Andrew
because your mask.
said I did an incredible job. Andrew said everything that he asked for. As an example, they wanted the ship, I got him the ship. They wanted the Javits Center, I got him Javits. They didn't even use it. They should have taken those senior citizens, put them in Javits Center, put them in the ship. They could have done so much. He was
Did you record this a long time ago?
They wanted 4 regional
It's earlier
hospitals.
tonight. It's from earlier tonight.
Oh, this was an actual interview from earlier?
Yeah. Well, this is when she interviewed him. It's not. She didn't interview
Oh,
him
this is a
tonight.
rear.
It's a
I
replay.
spoke to de Blasio.
Rear.
I never spoke to de Blasio before. And then I spoke to him 10 times. He'd call, could we have this? Yes. Could we have that? Yes. Could we have doctors? He wanted me to send doctors and nurses to a hospital that was having a lot.
I'm gonna post this on my other
I did
YouTube
so
channel.
much. And then what happens?
I got other YouTube channels I can
in front of Trump.
because I got over 100 videos on it. But if the only bitch about my minimal.
People are so angry. It's built such anger. You know what's happening. People are going by, they're throwing paint on it, they're vandalizing. Because it was meant as a bad thing. What we've done for de Blasio is incredible. What we've done for Cuomo, but it doesn't matter.
Are you worried that on the push for vaccines, these fast vaccines for COVID, you might be splitting a coalition of Americans, frankly, in both parties, who aren't comfortable
Well,
with
once
these
you get
vaccines?
to a certain number, we
I
use
told
the
them
word
to quit
herd
playing with
immunity.
me.
Once you get to a certain number, it's going to go away. So, it doesn't have to be. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are not going to want to do it. A lot of people don't want to do the flu.
Should it be mandatory?
I never had the flu, but I never had a shot. I never had the vaccine. I come here, the first thing, sir, you have to have a
Y'all ain't
flu
playing
shot.
with me no more.
I said, why? Because you have to have it. I said, what's the percentage? And I wasn't thrilled with the percentage. It's like 50%, 55%.
I got a $100,000 business now.
Quote, great protection.
Going on
Because
$500,000
it's coronavirus.
Well, I
business.
said, look, if I've never had it, wouldn't it be good? And then I thought I should have it because I'll set an example. So I had it. So I've had it now 3 times. And I still haven't had the flu. So maybe I'll give credit to the flu vaccine. I don't know. I can say this. I think we're going to have a vaccine very soon. A lot of tremendous work has been done. You're going to have a vaccine just like we have therapeutics, which to me are even more important. You go into the hospital and you make people better. That's to me the most. And we just did the convalescent plasma. I think, and you have other things too. So I think we're going to have a lot of therapeutics.
Are you getting
We're
anything
gonna
out
have a
of that
vaccine
relief
very
fund?
soon. as
Are
to
you
whether or
getting
not
any money
people take it.
from Michigan Relief Fund?
35% say they're not going to take the COVID
Not getting
vaccine.
any money
They
from
want it.
Doesn't
They
get
should be
Michigan
mandatory.
Relief, the stimulus.
To the people that have had
They're not,
it,
he's not
all of the
signing
other
it.
things, you know, people that have
No,
had it, well,
Michigan.
in theory, you can't get it, although they found
I don't
one
know.
person and they're making a big deal. One person got it twice. But if you add it all up, it gives you very good protection.
Biden says he would shut down the economy
So-
again if the
so why don't
scientists
do it?
said that was the right thing to
So
do
what?
in the fight
They're not,
against
they're
COVID.
not helping.
Would you?
Well, I think it's a very dangerous
They
thing.
got a whole bunch of, they wanna give the other countries a whole bunch of money. And it
But
pissed
they're-
him off. He wanted to give the American people $2,000, and they only want to give them $600.
So, why? Are you just letting
If you
people,
had to do
like,
it all again,
poor
and that's
people,
a hard kind of
like in
question,
poverty, just
do it all
suffer and
again.
die?
Would you put Fauci front and center every day in charge?
No, they
of
want to
the
give him
coronavirus task force?
$600.
I get along with him very well.
But he won't sign it,
But that was
because he
Michigan.
wants 2,000.
That was in Michigan. He said they passed the bill already.
The one in Michigan, yes.
Are you getting any of that?
I don't know what that's about.
Where did that come from?
They said it
I
was coming.
inherited him.
They said the
He was
600
here.
was
He was a
coming in
part
by
of
their
this
weeks.
Huge piece of machinery. I didn't put anybody in church.
It's-
He was
we're not-
here. He's been here for.
They said
If he don't sign it, we're not getting nothing.
Okay, he's been
From
here for
Michigan
many,
or
many years.
America?
Huh?
From
But-
Michigan?
and you know, you inherit a lot of people.
No,
It's part
from
of the
him.
machinery. And you have some you
From the
love, some you don't.
stimulus.
I
What's he
like him.
pissed
I
off
don't
because he
agree
didn't
with
get to be
him that
president?
often, But I like him.
He's
And when you
pissed
look
off
at-
because
look back on the last
they
4 years,
made these
the
up,
first three were
and they want to give the American
impeachment,
people $600,
Mueller,
and they want to give all these different, about
investigations.
20 different countries
What do you say
millions
to
of
the American
dollars.
people about what they don't see
And he said
when they're
that's
doing interviews like this?
wrong.
How
So
do
they're
you
trying to get
cope
everybody killed?
with this constant barrage from the Hill? There's always
I don't know what, they're trying to cut out the middle
but it's been
class.
different for you.
It's been different because I've accomplished so much.
So there's no bridges or
Military
gap.
accomplished.
So there's
First of
no
all,
bridges
bringing
and the
many
tall
of the troops
gaps,
home
big
and
gaps.
Most of the troops home, even cutting down Germany, okay, because they've taken advantage of us like you wouldn't believe. But it's been different for a lot of
Season's
different reasons.
greetings,
I think
everybody.
primarily because
I
I've
love
accomplished
you.
so much.
Mr. President, you still having
Have a
fun
good
doing
time.
I'm having a good time because we're doing a job like
That should be good.
just about